Another viewer asks, which medicine is best for Bartholin cyst pain? What can we suggest, sir?
Yeah. See, Bartholin abscess is an abscess that occurs in the women's vaginal area. Okay. So there is no single medicine in homeopathy for a particular disease. For example, if you have fever, when you go to allopathic medical store or an allopathic doctor, what happens is he will suggest you a medicine, that is paracetamol. Everyone can take paracetamol, or you can directly go and purchase paracetamol. It is not the same way in homeopathy. Homeopathy, there is no single medicine for a particular disease. For example, if you have fever, or in the same way if you have Bartholin abscess. Bartholin abscess, there are several reasons to occur Bartholin abscess. Maybe it can be you have some stress. Because of stress, your immunity is compromised and you have landed into Bartholin abscess, or you have done something that has landed into Bartholin abscess. So here the medicines are different. In homeopathy, there are basic 5000 medicines. If you take different concentrations of those medicines, it is going up to 5 lakh medicines. A homeopathy doctor has to select, should be competent to select one or two medicines in your case and give it to you among these 5 lakhs medicines. These 5 lakhs medicines are going to work for any of the patients, right? But in this 5 lakhs medicines, homeopathy doctor has to pick one or two medicines based on several things. What are those things? He has to check your psychology. Based on the psychology, maybe because of your psychology the immunity is compromised and you got the Bartholin abscess. And also there are some physiological problems within you. You don't like heat, you don't like cold, or you don't like a particular food. These all become stress. It can be because of that as well, due to compromised, due to stress due to these factors. And also your physique, different person have different physical makeup, psychological makeup and physiological makeup. Based on this, homeopathy doctor selects a particular medicine. Along with that, he will also take into account that, so where is the abscess? Is it on left side or is it on right side? If it is left side, the drug is different. If it is right side, the drug is different. Based on the symptoms, some people have severe pain, right? There will be uh, dragging type of a pain. It requires a different medicine. There will be stitching type of pain. It requires a different medicine. Or the pain is aggravated when you apply some cold things. It requires a different medicine. The pain is ameliorated by applying hot. It requires a different medicine. In some people, you will have headache along with the Bartholin abscess. They will have require a different medicine. So based on the physical makeup, based on the psychological makeup, based on the physical makeup of the patient, on top of it, it is augmented by the symptomatology. So where it is located, what are the modifiers of those symptom, and what is the sensation of the symptom, where the symptom is located. Based on all these permutations and combinations, homeopathy doctor will select one or two medicines in this 5 lakhs medicines and give it to you. There is no particular medicine to be given. It is every individualistic. If I get 100 cases of Bartholin abscess, I need to give them 100 different medicines, right? But one medicine for all the Bartholin abscess, it will not work. So normally you go to a allopathic shop, if you say you have stomach pain, they will give some stomach pain medicine. That stomach pain medicine is same for everyone. Maybe if it is a child, the dose will be less. If it is an adult, the dose will be more. If it is men or women, everything is same. The dose and the medicine is same. But in homeopathy, it is not like that. If it is child, the medicine will be different. If it is a woman, the medicine will be different. How the medicine is behaving when she have a Bartholin abscess. Some go into depression, some become aggressive. Different people who expresses in a different way needs a different medication. So what I mean to say here is, in homeopathy, the medicine that is given to a particular patient for a Bartholin abscess is highly individualistic. If you give the same medicines to another person, it will not work. And also, the important thing you have to observe here is, the selection of the medicines depend purely on the competency of the doctor, knowledge of the doctor, experience of the doctor, compassion of the doctor, and passion of the doctor. So there are several factors that come into existence. On top of it, you need to use the best medicine. The homeopathy medicines are very sensitive. The active ingredient in homeopathy medicine is very less, and the medicine should be perfect. So you have to use best quality medicine, best quality doctor who can diagnose, who can understand you homeopathic way, and has to give the medicine to you individualistically. you and your sister have got the same Bartholin abscess, right? But the symptomatology is different. How you behave when you have Bartholin abscess is different from how your sister behaves. That's the reason homeopathy medicine changes here. It is purely symptomatic, purely individualistic. One medicine cannot be named for homeopathy for any type of disease. That is true in case of Bartholin abscess as well.
Thank you, sir. That's a very good clarification.